What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video I am going to be doing an NBA draft comparison squad. Because the NBA draft is tomorrow, I'm deciding to do this squad. I only realized this after I'd made the squad and I recorded the video that J Canada has already done this. To be honest, what squad builders hasn't J Canada done? So a link to his video will be in the description anyway. And now let's get on to the team. With the number 1 pick, the Philadelphia 76ers are probably going to take Markelle Fultz. And Markelle Fultz's NBA comparison is James Harden. He's projected to be a James Harden type player. And I actually picked up the 98 overall James Harden, yes. I don't have that much MT left, so don't expect every card to be their best version because I ran out of MT while making the squad. And with the second pick in the NBA draft, the Lakers are expected to pick LeVar Ball. I mean LaMelo Ball. I mean the other one, Ladiki Ball. So Lonzo Ball is probably going to be the number 2 pick in the NBA draft. And his NBA comparison is Jason Kidd. Honestly, I don't really see it. I don't know what Lonzo Ball is going to be, but I doubt he's going to be like a Jason Kidd type player. Maybe a little bit of a less scoring, more passing Penny Hardaway. I think is a better comparison, but everyone thinks he's going to be Jason Kidd, so I'm deciding to go with Jason Kidd here. With the 3rd overall pick, the Boston Celtics are expected to draft Josh Jackson. The Boston Celtics are very unlikely to keep this pick. The reason for that is one of Josh Jackson's NBA comparisons is the guy who the Celtics drafted last year, Jaylen Brown. They play very similar. Obviously, Jackson probably a little bit better defender, a little bit longer, but they're very similar players. So I have Jaylen Brown in at the 3. With the number 4 pick in the draft, the Phoenix Suns, if they don't trade up to get Lonzo Ball, who they really want, are expected to take Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's NBA comparison is Jabari Parker. So we have him in at the power 4. With the number 5 pick in the draft, the Sacramento Kings are expected to take De'Aaron Fox from Kentucky, who could either be the biggest steal of the draft or be a bust. He's either going to be one of the two. He's got a high ceiling and a lot of bust potential because he can't shoot the 3 at all in a league where you pretty much have to shoot the 3. De'Aaron Fox's NBA comparison is John Wall. So we have John Wall off the bench running the point guard. With the 6th pick, the Orlando Magic are expected to draft Jonathan Isaac. And his NBA comparison is Kevin Durant. If he's anything like Kevin Durant, the Magic are going to get a steal with him at 6. And the Timberwolves, I know for a fact, really want him at 7, but they're probably not going to get him. With the 7th pick, the Minnesota Timberwolves are expected to draft Dennis Smith Jr., one of the most athletic players in the draft. His NBA comparison is Steve Francis. With the 8th pick in the draft, the New York Knicks are expected to draft Frank Ntilikina from France. His NBA comparison is Dante Exum. A very, very lazy NBA comparison just because they're both relatively unknown. They're both relatively unknown prospects, a lot of hype going into the draft, but no one has ever seen them play, and they're both international prospects. They don't play anything like each other. They honestly don't play anything like each other, and I do not understand where this is coming from. I honestly don't know who I compare Frank Ntilikina to, but it wouldn't be Dante Exum. With the 9th pick in the draft, the Dallas Mavericks are expected to draft Zach Collins, who could be a good pick, but I hope he drops to the Miami Heat. As a Heat fan, I really hope he drops to the Heat. And his NBA comparison is Bill Laimbeer. And if he's anywhere as good as Bill Laimbeer, it'll be a great pickup. With the 10th pick in the draft, the Sacramento Kings are expected to draft Malik Monk. But again, it's the Kings, so they're probably going to go and draft Justin Patton, a center, because it is the Sacramento Kings. Don't forget, they like drafting centers. But anyway, Malik Monk's NBA comparison is Klay Thompson. I honestly don't see it. I honestly do not see this comparison, but a couple of sites said Klay Thompson, so I'm going to put him in. I'd probably put him more as, realistically, probably maybe a little bit better JJ Redick, to be honest, but I kind of want to use Klay Thompson, and I saw the Klay Thompson comparison come up enough that I'm going to put it in. With the 11th pick in the draft, the Charlotte Hornets are expected to draft Lauri Markkanen. But realistically, he's not going to fall that far because I have a weird feeling the Knicks are going to take him. And his NBA comparison, well, a lot of people think Ryan Anderson. There's some people that think this guy. And just like in the past when every single white European shooter that was a post player was compared to Dirk Nowitzki, Very soon, they're all going to be compared to this guy, and it's Kristaps Porzingis, the guy who supposedly marketing is going to be replacing on the New York Knicks. With the 12th pick in the draft, the Detroit Pistons are expected to take Luke Kennard, whose NBA comparison is the current coach of the New York Knicks, Jeff Hornacek. Both good shooters, and I'm not going to really argue with this one. And to round out the squad, with the 16th overall pick, the Chicago Bulls are expected to draft Jarrett Allen. So he's expected to be the second center picked up in the draft. And his NBA comparison is JaVale McGee. So anyway, this is what the squad is looking like. We have got Lonzo at the 1, Markelle Fultz at 2, Josh Jackson at the 3, Tatum at the 4, and Zach Collins at the 5. Off the bench, we have got De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk, Jonathan Isaac, Lauri Markkanen, Jarrett Allen, Luke Kennard, Dennis Smith, and Frank Ntilikina. So anyway, now let's get into the game. Okay, it's a bad shot though. We've got Jason Kidd there. Gets it to James Harden, who puts it in. Okay, so I'm gonna try call these guys by their by the players that they're compared to. All right, Tatum on the ball. I get the Lonzo. Josh Jackson. Tatum. It's Markelle Fultz, and Fultz hits the 3-point shot. Fultz with 7 points already. That is very, very awkward to say. It's James Harden. It's James Harden. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt to do that. Don't worry. In the corner, Bill Laimbeer, green light. I actually hit a green with Bill Laimbeer's release. And we left Ingram open. All right, good rebound. Good rebound there. Let's go. Put that up. James Harden. Harden missed the 3 again. Jaylen Brown in the corner for 2. Jaylen Brown hits that. Tying it up. Let's go. Pull it up. Put it up. And put it in, James Harden. There we go. In the corner, KD. And Kevin Durant hits the 3. There we go. Porzingis with like 80-something ball control is absolutely sick. Okay, there we go, Porzingis. Oh, nearly. Oh, there we go. Jeff Hornacek. Jeff Hornacek hits that shot. Okay, they leave Porzingis open. Green light. There we go. Alright, he's trying to guard me out here. Nope, we're going right by him. It's Exum. That's Steve Francis, who misses the shot. That should have went in. And now we gotta stop Tim Hardaway Jr. I can deal with the others. I can let the other shoot the ball, just not Tim Hardaway Jr. Push it, let's push it. Into Laimbeer. Give it in quicker. There we go. Charge. Shirley. No! Why? It's not like I pressed circle. Pressing circle doesn't help you draw charges in this game. It very rarely helps you. Oh, put that up, Harden. There we go, taking the lead. There we go, Harden. James Harden is carrying this starting lineup. You've got a little bit more to offer on the bench. And I think that when I get Porzingis on the floor with... Oh, it's too easy, Jabari Parker. I think when I get Porzingis on the floor with Clay, I can get a little bit of a lead. But right now we're being carried by James Harden. Get into Harden's hands. Let's go by him. Get in, fake him up. And finish the layup, James Harden. There we go. 5-point lead. Put that up. And James Harden with 3. There we go. James Harden is taking over this game. He's 5 of 5 in the second half. Spin him this way. Go to the basket, Clay. And make the layup. Oh, man. Layups in 2K. Layups in 2K17. There we go, Clay. Put that up. Put that up. And put that in. No. I'm on a wired connection. How did I lose internet? Or is my internet just gone? No, my internet's gone in my house. Oh man, that's another time I have to reset this stupid league to get a diamond shoe. So anyway, that's the video. I will be doing a mock draft on my second channel. A link to that channel will be in the description. I probably will be doing a mock draft either later today or early tomorrow. So check out that channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.